Who's going to win it? Checkered flag drops. And the time is going to be an 18.0.
18.0. Well, here we are, we've made it. It's the last race of the season at Skegness, and if you're thinking I look rough, it's because I am rough. It was Wheaty's 60th last night. We all went up the bar. Angry DJ Johnny K put on a brilliant show with his disco, had some games, and yeah, I'm very worse for wear today, so definitely not 100%, but the car is, and it's ready to go. Obviously what a lot of people have been talking about this week is how close the national points are between me and Carl. I think it's 16 points, something like that, but if you take into consideration the drop score, it's probably more like 10, so very close. So we'll see what happens there, but to be honest, it's a win-win for me, innit? It's going to be me or Carl, so the team Nunn's going to win the points, whatever, so it's a win-win. There's going to be a dash for cash today as well. That was going to be in my cart, but because of how close the points are, they feel like it would be unfair to use mine in case something happened and the person using it would feel really bad. So they decided to use the death trap, which is the hire cart. People are going up there now, pay for that, picking out the hat, which position they're going to go in, like first, second, third, because there's two groups, and the second group could potentially be wet because it talks rain later. Me, I'm hoping it stays dry, but we'll see. We'll see it go. Right, before we look at the results from Heat 1, here's a bit of a clip I got from the Saturday on the practice day at Skegness. We went out with Kai Pally, me and Carl, to have a little session with him. Just makes a mistake here and clips the curb, lets us by. But we slowed up to let him catch up, bless him. But yeah, we went out with him just to see. He's been dominating the juniors, so he just wanted to see what it was like to race with us. We did it with Oliver Heron last year, who was really fast last year. So yeah, it's just a good opportunity for him to get to see how we drive and the lines we take. But all the juniors are driving really well this year, and on the practice day, this sort of thing we do. And if you look here, I couldn't help myself but go in deep and give him a good whack. That's what to expect in the seniors. So yeah, but yeah, practice days are good. We all swap karts, different people try different other people's karts to see what their setups are like, give them some advice and whatnot. But yeah, this is just a clip of us with Kai, and yeah, he's driving really well, nice and smooth. I'll get a bit out of shape here and hit the fence, causes a bit of a big gap for me, but it just carried on pretty much like that. We swapped positions. Kai made another mistake, probably the pressure of having us behind him, caught a curb again. Carl overtook him, and yeah, that's pretty much how it finished, with Carl finishing the race in front, Kai in the middle, and me lagging behind. I couldn't catch that gap up after hitting the fence, but yeah, all good fun. And after that, I sorted my bearings. I fixed my bearings and changed my setup because I went out with the wrong setup anyway. But went alright, to be fair. So yeah, that was that. And let's have a look at how Heat 1 went. Right then, Heat 1 is finished today, and I found that race quite hard. I was getting through though, but the front lot were just gone. There's no yellers in that race. I started inside and Carl got stuck on the outside, but then later on it sort of switched. I got stuck on the outside and had to go really wide, caused me to bounce, and yeah, lost quite a bit of ground then, so I was just trying to make it up towards the end. say nothing major really happened. There's a few spins and stuff, but didn't really affect us too much. And I ended up coming 8th and Carl came 5th. So he's gained a few points on me there. But yeah, it'll be a close one, I think. At the minute it's still dry, and I'm hoping it stays like that, because it's alright. I'm alright with a track like this and I don't want to get wet. So let's hope it stays that way. And yeah, we'll see how heat 2 goes. So not really much to report on heat number 1. Well, heat 2 is done and it's still dry, although I can feel a little bit of spitting maybe coming down, but it's dry for heat 2. There was a yellow flag in heat 2. There's a couple of things, and one of them involved me. Someone absolutely come in the back of me quite hard into one of the corners, and I mean it's the start of the race, we haven't even got anywhere yet really. And that whacked me, put me, unset me, whacked me straight in the side of Chris Butcher, which spun him. I managed to carry on, but someone else got stuck in the side of him and it brought out the yellow. I think there was a spinner down the start, the other side actually, which caused the yellow as well. So we got back going again. I was behind Carl and I pretty much followed him all the way to the end, and we ended up finishing 3rd and 4th. Tiny bit gaining on him towards the end, nothing major. So yeah, he's gained another point or 2 on me now, so it's getting very close. I think the Dash for Cash is next now, so it gives us a break. Hopefully the rain stays away. I want it dry, because definitely don't want it wet. So yeah, we'll see how it goes after the final. So we got the first Dash for Cash, the first 4. Got Charlie Portman, then we got the Plumber Boy, and then Kai Pally, and then Carter Love 4th. So 3 of them have been at the minute, and currently Kai has the quickest lap with a 17.9. So unfortunately, Plumber Boy's not going to retain his title for the Dash for Cash, but we'll see how Chester Love gets on. And after this lot, we got our final. Right, and that's the final finished. So it's just Grand National left now. Really good race, hard to get through to be fair. Me and Carl was following each other the whole time. He got in front of me, and then I got in front of him, and he was pushing me pretty much the whole way. Then the higher driver got caught up with Kirsty, I think, on a bend, which slowed me right up, and Carl slipped up the inside, and I pretty much followed him to the end. And then, would you believe it, on the last lap, on the last corner, I think there was a tussle in front, and Carter Love got a bit of a bumpy on, and Carl literally pipped him on the line. So he gained a place on me on the last bend. So I think Carl came 6th and I came 8th. So good results. Extremely close on the national points now. I've just had a look, and I think I'm 4 points ahead going into the Grand National. So basically I've just got to really try and finish behind Carl on his bumper, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll have a good one, but whoever wins, wins, and it'll be good for everyone to watch, so we'll see. And now we have part 2 of the Dash for Cash, and a new fastest lap has already been set by Callum Johnson. I think it was a 17.7. So yeah, good lap by him. A couple more people to go. Let's see who's on it. It's Callum Johnson. Carl's gone there.
Vlogging at the top of turn 2. Give us a wave, Danny. Hey!
Vlogging. We're vlogging. I'm trying to see who's on the things. Oh, so there's Callum Johnson, Josh Johnson, Carl Nunn, and one of the Allens. So it's Josh Johnson now going round, and then after him it'll be Carlos. So we'll see how Carlos does, if he can set the fastest lap. There he goes. So we'll have a look what he gets afterwards and see then what Carl can do. So Josh should have to go, he was just outside. And Callum Johnson still winning with 17.7, but now it's potential silver top for 2023, Carl Nunn, taking the reins of the death trap, and we'll see what sort of time he can pull out of the bag. Here he goes, Carl's on the practice lap, and then he'll have his, whoo, I think he fell over. He's flying up when the green flag comes out.
Check out our Facebook in the week to see them. So on to the home straight to complete the first warm-up lap. And what's the time going to be? An 18.1. Not the fastest first lap. We'll see. As Mr. Starler gets the green flag in hand. Green flag drops. What's the second time going to be? An 18.0. Not much of an improvement. Head down the back straight. For the last time in this dash cab. Into turns 3 and 4. Who's going to win it? Checker flag drops. And the time is going to be an 18.0.
18.0. So Callum Johnson wins the Dash for Cash. Well done, Callum Johnson. So Grand Nationals done, and fast race that one. Me and Carl behind each other. I got by him. He's pushing me a bit, and I gained a little tiny bit of a gap at the end. So nothing really major for spinners. It's a complete restart actually, because old plumber boy, which engine shall I use today, crashed or spun or something, so yeah, he ended up causing a complete restart. But after the restart, it's pretty good going, and yeah, not a lot really happened. So I was 4 points ahead, so I just have to finish with Carl somewhere, but decided the best way to win it would be a nice clean race and win it on merit, and that's what we've done. So just beat him in front, so that should, got to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's given me the National Points Championship, so well happy with that. It's a hard one to win. It'll probably be the last time I win it, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do every single meeting. There's a lot of really good young guns coming up now from the juniors who are really fast, so yeah, it could be the last one. But I've had a proper good season and definitely can't complain. But I'll probably give a bit of a overview of that later on, or in another vlog or something. So yeah, I'll finish 10th, Carl 11th, and that's it. That's the season done. Skegness, come off track, no damage, so not planning on doing too much to the car over Christmas. Got to sort out the nerf rails. Gonna leave the paint job the same, I think. Obviously got to add some silver on there now, and I'll have to do Carl a red roof, but yeah, all good. So that's it from Skegness, and probably see you next at the awards do. So yeah, we'll see you there. So Ben Lim, season's finished. Brilliant season for you.
Yeah, it's been good. From yellow to superstar, we held it for the whole year, which is a bit of an achievement for us. We've had a nice form on tarmac, to say the least. So I'm looking forward to next year. Hopefully more of the same, fighting with you and Carl and Duddy, racing with the big boys again. It's just, I've learned a lot, to be fair. So
it's good. What's the plans for the winter? Any redo the car up, anything like that?
I think the front end needs looking at a little bit. So just an overall freshen up, just to make sure she's in the best state for next year, really. And hopefully we can start off with a bang.
That's it.
Hopefully.
Good one. All right, and we'll see you at the awards, dude.
You will, in a bit.
See ya. So Kai, that's the season done. Absolutely brilliant season for you. Must be chuffed.
Yeah, it's been a good season winning the British and the points.
So you're looking forward to coming up to the seniors next year?
Yeah, it should be good.
Joining me and Carl and other top people.
Yeah, can't wait.
Bad saying that about myself. And our little race yesterday, you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was fun.
Me, you and Carl had a bit of a race out there. Did give you a little bit of a nudge. What do you think about that?
I didn't really expect it, and I just went pinging off, but I managed to come back.
So what's the plan for winter? Doing up the car and getting ready for the seniors?
I think we're going to get new panels on it. That's about it. I think we're not going to fully strip it down. I think we're just going to see how it goes next year.
Excellent. Right, and we'll see you at the awards.
Thank you.
Cheers. Callum, Dash for Cash champion.
Winner.
Winner. Must feel good to beat Carl.
In the death trap.
In the death trap of all cars, and you beat your brother.
Yeah, it was fast, smooth. Shit.
What you got to say about that, Josh?
Better than my own car, like this.
How's this season gone for you?
Third in points. Car took everything else off me, so what else have we got?
What's the plans for winter? Doing it up or keeping it the same?
Keep it same.
Free
last
cars.
winter we went over and messed it up.
Oh, right.
Didn't do anything at the start of the year. And it's fine.
So keep it the same. Still good. All ready for next season already?
Yeah.
Good. Have a good one. We'll see you at the awards. Josh, what do you think? You're playing the seniors, enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been. Managed to get a GP and Whites and Yellows Championship, so...
That's a good start then. And looking forward to a full season with us next year.
Yeah, go for some more championships.
That's it, hopefully. Oh well, we'll see you at the awards as well then. See you later. Oliver Heron! Trying to run away from me. So, what's the plan for next year? In the karts, in something else?
Well, the kart's up for sale at the minute, but it just depends on what we do. I might come out in the death trap next year, but I don't know. We're just gonna focus on minis next year and see what we can do.
Yeah. So, still enjoyed the karts?
Yeah, the karts are good little things, but I want to go into minis and see what I can do in there.
Right.
I've proven to do all right since, so yeah.
Good. We're going to see you at the awards, do?
Yeah, we'll be there.
Alright, we'll see you. Who's behind you pointing? Hello? Come back! Who else we got? Charlie. How's your day been?
It's been not very good, to be honest. I started the season off well, but then just second half of the season it's just gone to shit, to be honest. It's not been how I wanted it to go, but
It's all experience, I suppose, isn't it? And are you coming up into seniors next year?
into the seniors for next year where I'll do my GCSEs hopefully, and then hopefully I should be doing something else like V8s maybe.
Oh right, big stuff.
Yeah, hopefully.
But we'll see you at the karts for a few meetings.
Yeah. For the whole next season, and then we'll see what we're going to do after that.
Excellent. Any plans on doing anything onto the kart over Christmas? New panels or anything?
No, not like visually, but we're going to drop the seat down to our centre of mass, because every kart that I've been out in with the seat on the floor just doesn't seem to bounce, so we'll see if that works out for us next season.
Oh yeah, that might help. Excellent. All right, and we'll see you at the awards, then.
See you later.
Cheers. No! You can't run. You can't run. She's off. Daisy K there. She's fast on the track and off the track. Let's have a look at the results from Skegness and in the juniors. Heat 1, Mason Paskin. Heat 2, Mason Paskin. And Heat 3, Ryan JG. In the junior final was a win for Mason Paskin again for the hat-trick. Second, Harvey Heathcote. And third, Harvey Hayward. In the seniors, Heat 1 was won by Rob Key Jr. Heat 2 by Ben Lim. And the Grand National by Josh Johnson. In the senior final was a win for Ben Lim. Second for Liam Powell. And a third for Josh Johnson. So I almost forgot the juniors had a opposite way round race. Now these do not like going around the opposite way, but the juniors made it look not too bad, to be honest. They're driven by the wheel on the back outside, so only one wheel's driven, which is now on the inside back. So yeah, they just don't want to turn very well going that way round. But the key to it going opposite is to drive in, let off the throttle altogether, sort of drift it around the corner, let it drive itself around the corner, and then power coming back out the corner. So that's the best way, but don't think it's going to happen too often. But because it was last minute season, it was just a bit of a fun thing to do. The seniors did it at Buxton not long ago, if you remember, if you've seen that vlog. But yeah, and the eventual winner of the opposite way round race, here he comes, Kai Pally, to finish off the season with another win. So yeah, all good. And that's Skegness done and dusted, and the 2023 season done and dusted. So that's it from Skegness, and as we always say, I'll go over here, keep it real,
Keep it stoxkart.
what is it, Daisy?
Keep it stoxkart.
We got her in the end. What is it, everyone?
Keep it stoxkart.
Yeah, look at the enthusiasm.